series finale of the Utah State Dynasty here on EA College Football 25. Regardless of what happens in this game, win or lose, we can end the episode on a win, we can end the episode on a loss, but we will set up the series for the fall where I will be streaming on Twitch, probably on weekends. But it's no longer going to be a YouTube series. It's just going to be Twitch, basically to kind of play when I get the itch for football. I'm not buying College Football 26 whatsoever, but we have a lot to get into, so let's hop right into it. Nearly everyone on the schedule we have kicked their butts. Starting off with Bowling Green, we dropped 50 points on them. We went to Oregon, where at the time they were the number one team in the country, dropped 51 on them. Went to Tallahassee, destroyed them, and then Big 12 comp play started where we dropped three consecutive 49-point games. Had a bye, went to Arizona State, handled business, handled against Utah. SMU, we shut them down. Arizona, we blew them out. Texas Tech, we did their thing. West Virginia gave us our only scare score wise, but we still handled business. Then Iowa State, we blew them out. Close game against Auburn, and then blew out Miami, my college football team, FYI. And now we're facing Florida, who I can't stand. Just to quickly recap, Peter Corner won the Heisman and Player of the Year as well. We won Head Coach of the Year as well. We won Best Quarterback, Defensive Player. Dennis Bonsby did his thing. Defensive back. Our secondary is really good. Best running back was Jason Blau. We had a couple of other guys, but nothing too crazy. And of course, we had the best coordinator of the year as well. Fun fact. Yeah, that's really about it. In terms of national Americans, Peter Corner and Jason Blau were first team. And really, after that, no one got love, which I think is criminal. Second team, again, no love at all. Freshman, once again, none. Well, no, we had two. But in terms of Big 12, well, that was different. First team, we got a bunch of other guys. Second team, not as loaded, but still pretty solid, and so forth. For season stats, entering this game, 4,300 yards, 50 passing touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Literally no one else has thrown a touchdown or a pick in this QB room, which is kind of crazy. Rushing wise, Jason Blau had 1,100 yards. Might hit double digits. Never mind, he's hurt. He's out for the national championship game. It's crazy. So Hollis and Peter Corner and Carver going to do their thing. Tandy, he's going to have to be the other guy. In terms of receiving, 2,000-yard receivers are young sophomore duo. 16 touchdowns, 11, 10 from Tresnick. Blau's the next guy up, but then other than that, nothing crazy. Blocking, pretty good. Defense, 17 and a half sacks for Dennis Bosby, 8.5 for George, 8 for Ty Theory, who's going to be out as well. That's why I hate simulating. But hey, it makes it a little bit harder. A couple of other guys, picks, Greg, Dalton, a couple of other guys. You already know. So the injury report is literally all right. So that one guy who really never really played, broken collarbone. Ty Theory's got to end his career with a dislocated hip and torn labrum from Jason Blau. So that sucks. The two seniors, they're not going to play their final game while Blau's got another year or so. Florida comes in at a 90 overall, 89 offense, 92 defense. They got some guys. Quarterback, not very good, but very quick. So that scares me a little bit. George Satu. Running back, they're pretty solid. Stephen Carmichael, Ben Lloyd. A couple of other guys. Fullback, I'm not worried about. Now, they have speed. They got a 97, 89 speed, 97, 95, 97, 99, 97. They got speed. Tight end, they got a 90 speed tight end. Left tackle, eh. Left guard, pretty good senior, pretty good right guard as well, followed by good solid tackle. Megan, he's probably NFL bound. They got two NFL bound ends, pretty good defensive tackle, really good left outside linebacker Merle. Ty Daniels is not that good. Bobby Owens solid. And they got a 99 speed, corner 95, 98 as well. Free safety, strong safety, Dookie. But you got to remember, I hated Florida when the Tebow era, and as a Canes fan, they're a rival. So feels a little personal. Oh baby, it's home field advantage for them as well, as they did not have to travel that far. But we are here in Tampa Bay. Seems a little bit fitting that Marcus Brooks was the assistant offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach in Tampa Bay. So kind of a homecoming for him. And it's definitely a home game for Florida Gators. Aggies, Gators, let's get it going. All right, we're starting off on defense. First and 10 from the 19 for the Florida Gators. This is going to be a handoff. And Marco's there for the loss of one. Huge play for the linebacker. Again, if Marco actually played like healthy, he's a dog. That was a weird glitch, but oh well, we'll take it. It's going to be second and 11 now. Running back, Dennis Bonsby right there, but they're going to make it friendly as third and one. As Carmichael has over 700 yards rushing, not too terrible. As Lockett could get there, but not in time. Marco got the pancake as it's going to be first and 10 from the 29 for the Gators. Lockett's going to be there and Lock, but they're going to gain 10. No surprise, they're going after the true freshman 5-star corner. I would too. I don't blame them at all. Carmichael, he's going to get good yardage there, picking up. You can do the math. I can't do the math off the top of my head like that sometimes. Second and 3, though, from the 47. Carmichael, he gets stuffed. Loss of 2. As it's going to be third and 4 from the Florida 46. Oh, Dennis Bosby. See, this is why I hate mobile. I mean, it's realistic, but that's why I can't stand mobile quarterbacks, man. Because we had him in the backfield and he just scrambled. He saw open grass and took it as a couple of other guys there. Stephen Carmichael's going to pick up good yardage. So we're almost 2 minutes into the first quarter here as Florida kind of slowly making a drive. Man in motion, the jet touch pass. He gets caught with his lineman, and George is just spinning round and round like a merry-go-round. It's going to be third and 6 from the 39-yard line. All day to scramble. Look at that. Jones, Pierre, the true sophomore, Jean Pierre, JJP, we're going to call him. So they punted it. It's going to be a touchback. First and 10. No Jason Blau. Carver is going to pick up 6. He has 200 yards carrying and 5 touchdowns. But Jaquez Hollins is our next leading rusher up as he flips and only gets 2. As now it's third and 2 from the 28. Carver back in the backfield to Madu. Madu can't hang on. I would. Part of me wants to gamble so bad, but it's not worth it. As it's first and 10 from the 49, scrambling again. Big gain. Gain of 17. He already has 24 yards rushing. They're in pretty good field goal right now, field goal range, as a couple of other guys making it second and 5 from the 30. 3 for 3, 14 yards as well for Smutton. Definitely butchered it, but throwing. Oh, Workman! Fumble! What a hit, what a recovery. Let's go. Monte Workman, the redshirt freshman, laying the boom. It's first and 10 from the 30. Carver getting one. It's going to be second and 9 now. Carver, pretty good handoff. Makes it third and 3. 3 carries, 13 yards. Come on, man. Block. It's going to be first and 10. Another 3 and out for the Aggies. Not really capitalizing on this as a bunch of Aggies there to make it second and 10. First and 10 from 26. All data throw, and I don't know who he threw it to. First incomplete pass for the Gators. As it's going to be third and 10 from the 26. Pressure. He's going to throw deep. Underthrown Workman. Again, let's go. First and 10 for the Aggies. And yeah, we got John Tandy, our redshirt freshman, back. Trying to get some of the carries. It's kind of a all out, maybe not all out, but like a very much all hands on deck running back committee. As second and 8, Wyndon gets his first pass off, or excuse me, Corner gets his first pass off to Wyndon, make it first and 10. It's a gain of 11. As the first quarter slowly winding down, very much of a defensive battle. Carver is going to get 3 there. Now Tandy is in second and 7. The big fella rumbling, stumbling. He coughs up the ball. Come on, man. We challenged the play, and we got very lucky. I'll say that. First and 10, Wyndon or Madu is going to get it. Second and 8. Again, they got guys who can fly around. Wyndon, he's going to pick up the first end of the first quarter. 0-0. Start of the second quarter here. Jaquez Hollins in the backfield. First and 10 from the 34. Hollins. He's going to bounce it outside. Pretty good gain of 6. As now Tandy is in the backfield again. Can he redeem himself after that almost fumble? And yeah, he can. He just ran a dude over. Holy crap. That's what it's like to have a power back. Carver weaving in and out. Touchdown, Aggies. What a drive, and shout out to Marcus Brooks. Well, the guys upstairs telling Marcus, hey, challenge that to throw, lock it. He's there, but it's going to be good yardage there. First and 10 from the 42. Seems like they're in a weird play action. Oh, they're going to blitz. Oh, get him. Dennis Bosby gets him. Let's go. So you set the tone. Second and 22 from the 30. Under center. He's going to hand it off to Carmichael. Carmichael. It's not going to get much. Third and 17. One running back there. All data throw. Dennis Bonsby's going to throw, or excuse me, with the pressure, 3 and out. The passing game has not been the best so far. But it's not about, it's about how to win the football game. And gain of 2 there for Enrique Carver. Second and 8. Oh, beautiful hole, making it third and 3. That's all that matters is how we put points on the board. As there's a man in motion, it's Tresnick. Tresnick. Oh, I don't know about that. That was a weird play. I think I want to throw it to Bear, but I accidentally pressed A and kind of just tossed it in there. But it don't matter. We're going to hit Wyndon again, moving the chains. Was it ballsy? Yes. When it's the national championship, sometimes you got to put all the chips on the table, and Hollis with the spin move in the first. I'm really excited for him, and we're also going to get another 5-star running back with him. So, yeah. Harvard, he's going to cut back, gets 5. 8 carries, 42 yards, and a touchdown for the red shirt sophomore out of Texas. Throwing it to Bear while getting hit. Bear is going to get the first. What a throw. Oh, hello. No one's covering him? Okay. I'll take that. Free. Oh, should have just like threw a bullet. I should have not lobbed it. But either way, second and 10 for Carver. Carver getting a pretty nice hole, making it very friendly. Third and 4 from the 26. We are in field goal range. Keep that in mind. Madu, the 97 speed, hurdling a guy, and he's going to power through for the touchdown. And the Gators are down 2 scores with 2:22 left here in the first half. We do get the ball at half, which is huge. Carmichael tries to bounce it outside, only gets 3. Max Lockett there on the tackle as second and 7 for the Gators. As, oh, it's a halfback screen to Carmichael. Marco can't get him. Greg and Monte can as it hits the 2-minute warning. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 2 minutes left here in this first half. As surprise, surprise, the QB scrambles for most of the yards. As it's 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. All day to throw. He's going to scramble again. Think we might just QB spy him something. As literally all their yardage has come from the QB scrambling. Marco and a bunch of other guys there. We're gonna let them waste the clock because listen, we get the ball at half. It don't matter what we do. It's 2nd and 3. Bumping it down to his tight end. They're not calling timeout. Listen, they wasted a little bit more time here. I'm not gonna lie. All day to throw and let's go. Those Lyle Hart and J.E. or JJP. 2nd and 19 from the 23. As Lock's going to get there, it seems like they're just trying to move up to potentially get a field goal. 9 to 12, 59 yards for number 6. 3rd and 15. All day. Lock, what a great stop as well. 34 seconds left. They are going to kick a field goal, hopefully. And it's 14-2 quarters away from crowning a national champion. Utah State's going to start off with the ball first, and John Tandy running over a dude. Holy crap, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Aggies. What a way to start the second half. 75 yards. First play from scrimmage in the second half. This dude was redshirted last year, rode the bench most of this year, was like, well, yeah, basically. He was like running back, like 3 or 4. He was mostly like our power back, goal line, LeGarrette Blunt situation guy. And holy crap, he demolished a dude. As Evan Bosnick there on the stop. Listen, think we're gonna have to go a little bit zone, not zone, but a QB spy because this dude's going to scramble. 3rd and 4, they're calling no huddle. Marco with the play. Let's go. What extra effort. I mean, shout out to Marco, man. He's a great guy. Andy, he's going to get in that one play. He's 1 yard away from his first 100-yard game. Carver, he's going to get the carry. Gets 3. He's not doing anything crazy, but listen, gets the job done. Wyndon having himself a big game. He's going to try to truck a dude, but he can't. That's fine. 5 carries, 52 yards for the tight end. Tandy's going to get another handoff. He's definitely got 100 yards, 102 exactly. He doesn't get a lot of carries, but we figured he's a big back. The SEC's a big back place, and he's going to thrive. He's also going to make it interesting because Carver, he's going to be there. Hollis is going to be there. We're adding another. Oh, and Carver is going to go down to the 19. Saying he's throwing his hat on the ring to a very, very loaded receiving group. We're just going to throw it away. No roughing the passer. A little bit of a down game for Peter Corner, but it's the national championship. It don't matter what you do in the natty. It's how you do it. He's going to scramble. He's going to pick up good yardage there. It's going to be 3rd and 2 from the 11. Carver. He's going to cut back. Oh, the juke touchdown. 28-3. 3:18 left in the third quarter. Oh, come on. Dennis Bosby said, "You're not getting away from me, young man." 2.5 sacks for him. 2nd and 15 from the 20. Calls an audible. I don't know what that was, but we're having him shook. Only 62 yards passing. He has a pick as well. We're making this man's life hell. 3rd and 15. And Lionel Minter, he's all over that baby. 4 sacks, 2 takeaways for us. Meanwhile, we've been very good with the ball. As Carver, oh, look at that hole. First down. 13 carries, 78 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Carver. And it just seems very fitting as, loss of 2. That Carver's kind of waited his turn. He's waited his turn to be running back. Now he's showing it on the brightest spot in the biggest stage. Peter Corner tiptoeing to make it 3rd and 1. White couldn't quite get the first. It's gonna be 3rd and 1 for Enrique Carver, who's an underrated back, and thank God he got his own fumble. I don't know why they're reviewing that. Regardless, we're gonna get the ball, but okay. It's gonna be 1st and 10 from the 23. We going to hit under the 2-minute mark as it's a loss of 3. I think they're kind of picking up on first down. We like to run the ball. But 2nd and 13, corner, Tresnick in motion. Tresnick, probably a legal screen, something like that. Let's see what it is. Holding. Yeah, holding on AJ Null. He's had a couple of holding penalties this season. And it's going to be 2nd and 23. Tries to make it 3rd and 23. I'm not super worried about it. I mean, we're up good amount. Pin him at the 2. You'll love to see that. As Carmichael's gonna get 3. 11 carries, 35 yards for the junior back. 2nd and 5. Yes, 2nd and 7 from the 5. Lockett's gonna get there. I'm very proud of Lockett. He's had himself a very good true freshman season. I think he's on the up and up, and look at that, another 4th down stop. It's gonna be 1st and 10 from the 48. 37 seconds left. Oh baby, Carver getting a pretty good hole of 6. 15 carries, 82 yards, and 2 touchdowns for as it's going to be 2nd and 4. Tandy, he's going to get the handoff and a little bit more. We are 6 minutes away from being crowned national champions for the second time. And Tandy, man, oh well. It's going to be 2nd and 14 now from the 38. Oh no. Peter Corner with the pick. Is this going to give Florida some life? Maybe. Down to the 17. Evan Higgins on the pick. I kind of knew that really the guy that shut them down or really made them hell, Derek Wyndon. But it's going to be second and 10 from the 18. Utah State finally makes a mistake, and Florida capitalize. All day to throw. Workman, pretty good tackle. As it's going to be third and 5 from the 12-yard line. Leo Jones, can he get him? No. Lockett can, but they're going to get the first. First and 10 from the 5-yard line. First and goal. I don't know why I said first and 10. Lockett, couple of other guys there, stopping them. It's going to be second and goal from the 5, man in motion. All day to throw, and Florida's going to cut into the lead a little bit. The onside kick failed. We're still up by 18 with a good amount left, and Carver, that's going to help a lot. In inches, we got Hollison giving Carver a little bit of a break. He's had a bunch of carries. Hollis is going to get the first, though. 4 carries, 25 yards for the young man. As it's first and 10, maybe we're going to throw the dagger. Oh, yeah, we're going to throw the dagger. Peter corner to Nate Tresnick. Touchdown. So they can score. We're going to score. I've been looking for that all night. First and 10. All day to throw. Bob Paris says, nah, fam. Bob Paris down to the 21. For those who are saying, why don't you sim it? I'm going to enjoy this. We've lost so many national championships in this series. We've had heartbreaking losses. And I also just don't like Florida. So I'm going to run up the score as much as I want on them. As Hollis, he's going to get the first in a couple yards after. It's going to be first and goal from the 9. Hollis, he's going to cut. Oh, easy touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, 3:10 left. It's ball game. We did it. Oh, like we're gonna get a second national championship, and this is our 4th or 5th appearance. Either way, every time we've been in the college football playoff, 6 out of the 7 years we've made it, and we've made it to the national championship. A couple of others. Oh, let's go! Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so hyped. I'm sorry. It's just very rewarding that we're gonna end the series, at least on the channel, Hollis with a natty. We've had so much heartbreak. We had the Clemson heartbreak last year. We've had the as its first and 10. Oh, the dot. Let's go. We had the heartbreak overtime loss to UCLA. We've just have gotten beat down by Clemson in the college football playoff. Natty. We beat NC State 2 years ago. We lost to Clemson on a heartbreaking, like last second throw, which I still think was a glitched play. As it's 2-minute warning here, 49-10. I do not feel bad that we're blowing them out. It's against Florida. I've said how many times I don't like Florida. I'm going to run up the score in Florida. As I'm just so happy that Marcus gets one last title. Lyle Hart with the sack. Regardless of what you guys say, the scariest part is that we're only getting better. We won a national championship with a 3-star quarterback as our star. We're adding 4 5-star guys on every part of the defense. And it's only getting Marco, man. You are just putting your body out there. I salute you, man. As it's 1st and 10 from the 20. This is all garbage time. As yeah, so it's going to be interesting. We are going to kind of go through the off season really quick to basically set it up for when we do the Twitch stream as garbage time touchdown. Don't care. Ohio State is on top of the college football world again. Second natty in program history, in series history. And it's very fitting that Marcus did it in Tampa Bay, where he was one of his stops in college. Sorry, in the NFL. But we handle Florida very well. Hold up that trophy, young man. You deserve it. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty. Be sad, Florida. It's Utah State time. As Enrique Carver gets player of the game. He had 3 total touchdowns. As we're just looking at that. Look at that. Look at that beautiful ball. Oh, oh, what a run by Tandy. That's an all-time run. That's going to be hard to top. Look at that. Hold that trophy up, boys. Let's go. Number 2 in this series. Quickly checking out the stats. Don't care about you, Florida. Peter Corner had a garbage time pick. You can argue that 1 touchdown as well, but 13-23, 188, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. This is going to be his last game. I'm going to bump up his overall so he gets drafted just to make the series a little bit more interesting. But rushing, Carver, 16, 92 yards, 2 touchdowns. John Tandy, we may have to get more carries. He's a big motherfucker. Like Derrick Henry has 12, 124 and 1. Hollins, 977 and 1. I don't know why they said he had a fumble and it didn't count. Receiving, Wyndon, 5 and 52. Madu had 3, 30 and 1. Carver had some pretty big gains as well. Tresnick goes out. 1 touchdown as well. Bear did not do well, and Hollis had 1 touchdown as well. The reception. Pancake, no. You may have had the old, but my God, you had some pancakes. Shout out to Wyndon for some pancakes. And the 2 young back receivers. Defense, we were all over the place. Marco, I'm surprised you're alive. Goddamn. A lot of TFLs, 2.5 sacks, 1.5, 1, 1, and 3 picks. Just checking out the final stats before we kind of wrap up and do the offseason. 4,500 yards, 53 touchdowns, 7 picks. Loud, same. 520 yards, 5 touchdowns, 6 touchdowns. Also for Carver and Tandy, got most of those yardage in the last game, so shout out to him. Receiving, Madu was our top guy. Bear, Tresnick, we're going to miss him. Wyndon did pretty good. Blocking, not too bad. Sacks 20, sacks 10 for George, which I'm very surprised. Picks 10 for Greg, 6 for Dalton, 4 from Locke, 3 from Marco, surprisingly, and a bunch of guys are 2 and 1. So Marco is leaving. He's a projected first round draft pick. I tried to boost him as high as I could. High Theory is a projected second round pick. I'm gonna try to see because trying to make it interesting with Peter Corner, but who knows? Okay. So Peter Corner technically isn't 99 overall, but okay. So technically Peter Corner is not a 99 overall. It just in terms of the series, I want to make it more interesting. You know, losing him and a couple of other guys to make it more interesting. So Peter Corner is technically not a 99 overall. There is no persuasion for him at all. Like, you know, I just did it. He was probably going to be a first or second round quarterback, anyways. Greg, he's going in first. Marco going. Gabe, you know what, dog? You do you. So, yeah, let's do it. Look at that. Look at that. We had probably our biggest draft class so far. So we have Peter Corner, Greg Chesney, High Theory, Marco getting drafted, Favors getting in the 6th round. Overall, he was our highest overall player for a long time. And for now, the former 5-star number 2 recruit in the country is a 7th round pick. That's crazy. All right, we signed the number 6 class in the country. We didn't land the number 1 guy, which is kind of cool. So, in terms of top guys in the entire country, we landed the number 1, 5, 9, 14, 24 prospects. I'll take that. I'm not mad at it at all. Really, no one in the transfer portal wanted us either. So, position changes. So, we don't have a lot of athletes. David Body. So he's either a scrambler or an elusive back. Nothing in between. So we're gonna say quarterback for now. And then Nick Grimm. He's just gonna be back. Okay. So the only other position changes was Noah Coffey is going to be left tackle because he's basically going to be the replacement for Hitchcock. And then other than that, we moved. Yeah, that's really about it. Rating results. So, Kevin Bosnick, the senior, got a pretty big boost. So now Reggie Sledge, he's probably going to transfer. David DeMarco, he did pretty well. Sessions as well. Ty Timms also didn't do too bad. Jason Blau, nothing crazy. Tandy, pretty good. Carver, pretty good. Quez as well. Joey Shaw did pretty good. But other than that, nothing too crazy. Isaiah Peppers did fine. Items did fine. Coffee jumped up pretty good amount. So did Larry. Craig Whitehead did pretty good. Evan Nestor, another big boost. Cameron Volk as well. So we're literally only have one starting offensive lineman going into next year that has experience. Lyle Hart, he's pretty dominant. Neo Jones, he's pretty good. Greg, I'm expecting big things from him. You did pretty good. Locke, Caleb's pretty damn good. Bosnick. I think Jeff. We might start Jeff Jeffrey, or we might convince him to go because he's not playing. Like the thing is like there's a lot of better guys in front of him. Maybe we'll move him to safety. Who knows? But yeah. So in purge transfers, we're actually under, but here's the thing. We're gonna start. So, Ty Johnson All right, yeah. Dallas, you're gonna go. Ah, I'm gonna say Andy. You're gonna go. You get a big game, but like Carver's there, and I like him a lot. Yeah, Andy, you're gonna go. Wide receivers, I'm not gonna let you walk. Um, Same thing with you, just not enough speed. Tight ends. I'm gonna make that John. No, he's already there. Let's just keep him there. Keep. We're gonna get rid of you. You're gonna transfer him. Uh, yeah, you walk. We're gonna let you walk. We'll keep you for now. Yo Jones, maybe. Nah, we'll let you walk. You're not going to contribute anything, so we're going to let you walk. E1 speed. Yeah, nah, you're gone. Sorry. Corners, and then we'll let Jeff walk. Why not? Hmm. Yeah, we'll let you walk. We're definitely gonna let you walk. Sorry, Caleb. I'm not sorry. So the custom schedule is at number 9 Miami, hosting Marshall, at Texas versus Cincinnati versus Iowa, at BYU, by Baylor, by SMU, and Utah, hosting them at UCF, Arizona, and then hosting West Virginia. Okay, quickly going over for the Twitch stream series. David Body, he's a 5-star athlete out of Tallahassee. He's going to be quarterback 1, followed by Reggie Sledge and David DeMarco. Here's one. Running back room gets a little bit interesting. Jason Blau. Seems like he's kind of hitting his ceiling. Jarquez Hollins. It's going to be running back 2. We're going to give Shaq a little bit of some love. And then Enrique Carver there as well. Fullback Joey Shaw. Wide receivers Caleb Cullen, who has not really had a lot of touches in his career, followed by Dexter and Purdue Peppers. So very, very young receiving core for sure. Eric Wyndon, Dad Johns being the guys, Seth Hitchcock being the guy, Cameron Volk being the guy, Kevin Nestor being redshirt freshman, Greg Whitehead, Doug Vickerson, Lyle Hart, one of the captains, followed by Leo Jones, Jeremy JJP, Greg, and we're going to have Mejia there, but I wouldn't be surprised if we try Emmanuel Page, maybe. Or Jameson Mix as well. Kevin Bosnick's the left outside linebacker. We're going to start Al, number 1 freshman, but Locke's also there as well. Shorter, and then we're going to have Minter, Lockett, Springs, Harris, and Moore. followed by Bruner for now, but Mettenberger might get some. And then Workman, I think he's earned it. Obviously, kicker, whatnot. Third down, running back Blau, power back Carter, slot Madu, followed by Peppers, JJP, the rush, Leo Jones on the other end, followed by Greg and Lyle Hart, and then Lockett and Al will be the sub linebackers, and slot is Nasir Springs. Well, that's gonna wrap up the series here on the channel. I really appreciate all the support. I know there were some issues in terms of mic and whatnot, and this series means a lot to me. It was a time where I was kind of transitioning from one job to another and kind of figuring myself out, and playing this series really helped me go through some tough times and really kind of made me I guess forget about some of the stuff and just worry about building this program up. And I've really appreciated the support. I'm not getting CFB 26, so I'll see you guys in 27 for the next college football series on the channel, and maybe I'll come back and do a Road to Glory. But everything's settled. We've won 2 national championships. We're getting 5 stars. I mean, I don't want to completely close the book, but also it's just we've done everything in this series, and it's the longest running series, and I think we're at that point where it's time to just move on. And again, I've appreciated I'm excited for the next series in the channel, and hope you enjoy some of the best, what I think the best plays of the series were. Until next time, you guys have a good one. Peace.
As now it is 2nd and 7. Oh, Micah Davis, 10-5, touchdown Aggies. As we are now 2nd and 11. Dotson, he's going to break loose, 10-5, touchdown. For the All-American back. Dotson throws, Moses, the hurdle, touchdown. Oh, he's going to scramble. Oh, look at that. Look at the daylight. 40, 30, 20, 10. Wow, what a run. The long... Again, empty set backfield. They only have 1 timeout remaining. I don't like that they have all day. Eric Flowers. Let's go. This lap, not ideal. Let's go. Ben Thomas. Let's go, baby. Holy crap. Let's go.